Chamgejitab kalenjin amang'ung'ui tugul ole imite koibaibai akikere ketesiet nebo KASS TV itagat eng logoiwekab emet kigurenan Jacqueline Arusei. Katach President William Ruto bororietab Maasai eng kotab boror nebo Nairobi tuyonotok kamite membaekab bororionotok kobun counties 10 neboto kandoik ak boisiek kokaikimit mising ng'alalet netinyegei ak bandab tai ak kibagenge eng emet. Kaboisie kasaratak Ruto komwa kole kikotestai serkalinyi kosuldae tetutik chekikotestai kokanapta tetutikab bandab tai eng emet ole kasam bororietab Maasai ak biikab emetab Kenya komeng'is eng kalyet ak kibagenge asikomuktechi serikali kosuldae boisionikchik chebo bandab tai.
Sasa vile tu Waswahili walisema yaliyopita si ndwele, tugange sasa ya sasa na yajayo, si ndio? So tushirikiane namna hiyo, na nimekubali hiyo maneno yenu, na nataka tushirikiane, na naomba ya kwamba pia na nyinyi mshirikiane, tusiwe na migawanyiko. Viongozi hata kama ni kuomba kura, tuombe kwa taratibu, kwa heshima na kwa ustaarabu, ndio tusiwapiganishe wananchi na tusiwagonganishe wananchi na tusiwagawanye wananchi. Tuwe tunaomba na kura na tunasonga pamoja, kwa sababu pale mtu akishachaguliwa anakuwa kiongozi wa wote. So usiweke uadui mkubwa mpaka ikafika wale hawaja kupigia kura wanaona ya kwamba hawana maana. Tumekubaliana ya kwamba hatutaki siasa ya ukabila, chuki na migawanyiko. Jameni, mkubali kama Wakenya tuungane. Na tuungane ili tuweze kuhakikisha ya kwamba Kenya inapiga hatua ya kwenda mbele na hakuna jamii ama sehemu inabaki nyuma. Tutembee kwa pamoja. Na ndio mnaona leo tuko na broad based government. Serikali inaitwa ya mapana na marefu. Yani mapana ndio ilete kila mtu na marefu ndio mtu asiwache nje. So hii broad based ndio sasa tunataka tuhakikishe ya kwamba sote kama wananchi wa Kenya tunaungana, tunashirikiana. Na tunashirikiana sio kwa manufaa ya mtu, lakini kwa manufaa ya wananchi wote wa Kenya. Wale wadogo, wale wachache, wale wengi, wale wako na uwezo, wasiokuwa na uwezo, kila mtu tuungane peleke taifa letu la Kenya mbele.
Kagoichi Goshinet County nebo Elgeyo Marakwet ak sukulitab barak nebo Kabarak kokochi boroindo kipsomaninik cheisuldae somanetab konyoiset koboisie ketesiosiekab konyoiset chebo county notok eng tetutikab somanet ak research. Kinyoru report kobun Andrew Kimeto.
Asi kekanapta tetutikab konyoiset ak chikilisiet anan medical research kokakoityi kayonjinet anan memorandum of understanding sukulitab barak nebo Kabarak University ak county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet kokochi boroindo kipsomaninikab sukul noto cheisuldae somanetab konyoiset anan medical students koboisie ketesiosiekab konyoiset eng county noto eng tetutikwai chebo somananoto bo konyoiset. Kongololi kasarta nenwach kokoebata koityi kayonjinet noto koma vice chancellor nebo sukul noto bo barak nebo Kabarak University Professor Henry Kiplagat kole bendi kobwoni kipsomaninik cheisuldae somanetab degree, masters ak PhD koyai research chekwai eng ketesiosiek choto amu kikoto county noto kikonapta tetutikab konyoiset koba barak. Logoiwek chekang'ong CC nebo konyoiset eng county noto Monica Rotich kole ketesiosiek chetetat keboisie ko nebo Iten County Referral Hospital, Chebiemit Sub-County Hospital, Tambach Sub-County Hospital ak alak eng ketesiosiek chebo county noto.
This memorandum of understanding is an elaborate MOU because it goes beyond the medical, the clinicals and the internship for students in the two schools. We have also entrenched research as part of this memorandum of understanding. And as a university, we engage in research with a view to solving societal problems or other problems that our people encounter from day to day. And Kabarak University would like to come up with homegrown solutions to some of the challenges we face in our communities. Take, for example, the issue of medical programs. When we improve the health of our population, you then have a productive population which can advance this county, that can advance this country.
Currently, it will be Iten County Referral Hospital, but we're looking forward to having, once we have our theaters and other services offered at our level 4 facilities, we'll be able to place those students or advise them to place those students at Tambach, Kamosor, Chebiemit, and even Tot. That is aside from ICRH. We're also looking at Chepkorio, and Kaptarakwa is coming up. So we'll have a number of facilities very soon, but currently it will be limited to ICRH and maybe one other facility outside ICRH.
Kailos tetutienoto Deputy Governor nebo County nebo Elgeyo Marakwet Professor Grace Cheserek akomwa kole noto kowendi konyorune kelchin biik chemakchinigei kanyoiset eng county noto. Tetutienoto,
kitu ya maana ambayo tumefaulu leo ni kwamba wale wanafunzi kutoka Kabarak watakuwa wanahudumu katika hospitali zetu hapa county, na pia watapata kutuletea akili mpya ambayo inapatikana pale university, na itasaidia wafanyikazi wetu wa county. Kitu kingine ni kwamba wale wanafunzi watafanya research hapa kwetu, waone kama ile kazi vile tunaendeleza kama inaweza fanywa improved. Sana sana maneno ya technology, maneno ya artificial intelligence itatusaidia ili pia wafanyikazi wetu waelewe hii maneno ya artificial intelligence inaenda namna gani.
Kongete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet,
Kakolumda kampunit nebo Simba AI kotoretige ak Lish AI Labs eng Nakuru eng taunetab factory newendi konaptoi tetutik chebo artificial intelligence eng emoni ak eng continent nebo Africa asikotoret eng boisietab muswoknatet nebo teknolojia. Kong'alale eng nganaset nebo Nakuru komwa ofisaini kobun Simba AI Mark Mutunga ne nebo ng'echeret ak CEO Randy Faulkner kole artificial intelligence kokoek oret nebo kamanut nebo konyumnyum yaetab boisionik. Kinyor reports kobun Sylvester Rono.
En kasarta netesetai kowendi tai ak kotoche ingweny muswoknatet nebo kasari, kokakotoi kampunit nebo Lish en county nebo Nakuru koyat lab neboisien en kanaptaetab tetutik chebo artificial intelligence nenaat kou AI. AI noton konaat ko Simba, kowendi kotoreti neranik konyor boisionik taban nebo kekanapta teknolojia nebo kasari en continent nebo Africa.
The first Africa AI factory, and very soon you'll be able to actually see what we are actually calling the first Africa AI factory. And all of this is to create jobs for our youth, for our young people in Kenya, for our young people in Africa.
Kongolali en taonit nebo Nakuru, komwa ofisaek kobun Simba AI Mark Mutunga ak nebo ng'echeret ak CEO Randy Faulkner kole artificial intelligence kokakoek oret nebo kamanut nebo konyumnyum boisietab muswoknatet asi kotoret biik kosuldaen boisionikwak.
But if you generate a poem in Swahili about Nakuru, Simba, and ask Simba to translate that poem in English, Simba will. If you ask Simba to translate that poem in Kikuyu, Simba will. If you ask Simba to actually translate that same poem in Kalenjin, Simba will. Simba is having a bit of a challenge translating that poem in Luo.
Kaikimit ichek kole tesetai en kibagenge ak neranik koboto sukulishekab barak chebo muswoknatet asi koker kole kaibelgei ichek ak kampunishek alak chemiten ngweny en sekta noton bo AI.
We developed a curriculum for AI for TVET institutions under the guidance of TVET Authority, and that is the one now being used by the TVET institutions. AI is going to revolutionize cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is built around the concept or the principle of encryption. Artificial intelligence has the capacity to rapidly move into the encryption space.
Kongeten county nebo Nakuru, logoiwekab emet chebo KASS, kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Eng kasarta nekotestai kobit kurset eng serikali koityi kamanut lagok cheweri kokakomong kibagengeit nenaat kou Kipkaren Boy Child Empowerment akwai tuyet ak lagok cheweri asikokoch konetisiet kotinygei ak ortinwek cheimuch koboisie asikonyor borotet eng sobonwekwak. Kondochin Nicholas Kipchirchir komwa kole kikitupchi batai lagok cheweri kit nekikoipchi kwalet sobonwekwak akochut atebosiek chemanyalu cheu boisietab kerichek chebo bokitet koboto urerietab sakatekab barbarek anan gambling. Kenyor reports kobun Cornelius Ketera.
Kokiro eng kokwani kele kakosopcho tibik mising ako ngetu murenik let. Ngiro saisiek chepkoraki komakoi ndewendi sanda komakoi nyoru tibik komi sanda. Lakini binyoru murenik tugul koname titinik ngolo. Ako tuguk che ngalale komangalale ngalekab sobet. Komi tibikab olin kongalale ngalekab kesop. So kimeche kele forum ini kotesetai netai ni ako yae alak chechang tai.
Boy Child Empowerment ko kabwatutiet nekikibwat eng kokwoni ak professionals alak kele ongeachi vijana asikobit kowet walet eng boisionik cheyoe eng somanet ak kora eng afya nenywanet. Ko in betutab rani ko kiboiboen biikab kokwoni amu bwanet nekabwa vijana che murenik asikosikchigei ichek kanetutik kobun biik cheterterchin. Akitinye daktarisiek chekameuchi kongalale akobo afya, akitinye biik kora viongozi chekongalale akobo ole kichengdoi chepkondok, akitinye kora biik viongozi kora chechoket chekongalale akobo somanet. Ko kiboiboen amu kimakyini vijana che murenik walet nekararan eng sobenwa ak betusiek tugul.
Boy child wengi wanaona ni kama bado hawako viewed katika society. Wao wanakuwa deep silently, wao wenyewe wana struggle na peer pressure, drug addicts, na wakijaribu ku open up naona wanawa diminish. That's why tuliletewa hii forum na viongozi wetu hapa, tukaambiwa kwamba nyinyi bado mnatambulika katika hii society, na kuambiwa kwamba inafaa mjue nyinyi kama vijana inafaa mkue mnaweza kujua kufanya kazi, na pia drug addiction, betting si mzuri katika maisha yetu kama vijana. Hiyo itaweza kuturudisha nyuma na kila jambo ambalo tumepanga itaweza kurudishwa nyuma, kwa maana we are not focused enough.
Eng dayo kocham ko tibik chekeng'ololjin katugul ak kecheng'jin boroinwek sikolongei sikotestai ak somanet. Lakini rani eng kasarta netai kotom kobitu kiy neuni kenamgei as meng'ikab koroni, asa werik chekikomanda chemi boisionik, professionals chebo Kipkaren Celia, ko kikekurgei atkonye ak kechop kiy nekile Kipkaren Boy Child Empowerment Forum. Boy Child Empowerment Forum ini ko kikonugei achegei eng achegei. Mami chi nekelenin kokimuschi sikokone chepkonda ngoka serikali we ngoka ano we, koking'ololjigei achegei ak ele ongecheng barnotik chewerik murenik amu kokoyait emet kokeutye murechu. Kokeutye murechu ne ngotar sukul koserserendos, mengen tai ak mengen let. Komi chemi sukul chemache kometo sukul, komi checheng'e sobet eng oret nenwach chokile shortcut, komach as kochorso, komach kochil simosiek chu urerie nokile ne ak ne kobeti chepkondok. Komi cheyonetkei maiyek amami chi neng'ololjin. Ko nguno kokeng'alal achek ko kisikik ak werik chekokomanda chemi boisionik kele uye ongesoru gaa.
Kakolumda kibagengeitab KEPRO nenaat kou Kenya Extended Producer Responsibility Organization tetutiet nenaat kou Takatu netokchingei koboisie kiprutoinik cheboisie karishekab matatu eng taonitab Nairobi eng konorwetab Takatakek eng kasarta nerutoi. Kosubkei ak KEPRO kokoib kakwautyonotok oretab kekimit ribsetab itonwekab emet. Kaikimit kora kibagenge notok kole tetei kobarait tetutyonotok koityi komaswek tugul eng emoni.
What KEPRO is doing is something that is long overdue, whereby the concentration has to be like 360 from both the producers, the users, passengers, non-motorized transport. Everyone needs to ensure that they take care of the environment. And this launch, I'm hoping that it will cascade not only to the Nairobians, but even beyond, that people will be responsible to take care of the environment, and they will use the bins that will be available to be able to dispose of that. For future KEPRO, I think what we need to do as an organization, let's network with the others, work with the county governments, especially in aspects of sourcing for places where you can place the various takataka, work with transport owners, those who own vehicles, for example, the way other organizations work with stage managers, work with owners of public transport vehicles, but also private. Because as much as we are targeting the public transport, also private users must be part and parcel of this to ensure that we don't litter anywhere and we use the available bins to be able to place our dust.
Today we are launching the Takatu campaign, an initiative by KEPRO, where we are intending to spread the message of sustainable waste management practices to our PSV users and the Matatu users in Nairobi. The goal of the campaign is to reach around 3.6 million Kenyans who ordinarily use the PSVs on a day-to-day basis. We are targeting 200 buses with 5 key routes having been mapped out as the beneficiaries of the campaign.
This campaign is going to be one of the brilliant opportunities for KEPRO to showcase a successful public service awareness campaign that deals with the sensitivity around environmental issues and waste management by the public.
Chitab kalenjin kakituk chotok emetab logoiwek chok chebo emet kakimuch kebun kong'ete studio nebo KASS TV. Kongoi missing akobo Brendan kekonechi logoiwekab emet. Kikurenon Jacqueline Arusi ak amagun kit age tugul nemie.